Morning, y'all. I thought I'd take a morning walk around my garden. Look at those irises blooming. Aren't they just gorgeous? See, my sister dropped off some loppers. She said she was gonna. Now I can reach in to take care of this rose bush that's going all over the place. I gotta fill up a couple feeders, so I'm gonna park you for a minute. Make sure I've got it focused over here right. There we go. Spent a little time in the garden last night. Going ahead and thinned out my calendulas and grabbed a few of the flower seedlings and scattered them around the garden, including the calendulas. But you know, I just couldn't see throwing those babies away, so they're scattered all over the garden. So we'll take a look at them here in a minute and see how everything fared through the night. Pretty sure they all did fine. Birds are all fed. Watching my strawberries careful. That one's not quite ready yet. Let's go ahead and turn this. I'll tell you what, the grass sure does grow fast. I'm going to have to be out here and trim it up a little bit. That one's looking pretty, isn't it? Not quite ready. Let's hide it back under its leaf so the birds don't get it. Well, let's go, I guess around this way. Stuck a calendula down there in my peas on the edge of it here. And stuck one here underneath the leeks. Look at those little blooms getting ready to open up. Just buds all over this. And I've got hummingbirds. A little male showed up yesterday while I was filming a TikTok video and actually even posed for it. I keep hearing him buzzing around, so he's around here. Stuck a calendula in here. And there's even one down there beside the corn. And put some of the snapdragons and a calendula, and that's one of the evening primroses, as is that. That's another calendula. And that one is a snapdragon, I believe. But just kind of poked things here and there. There's some bachelor buttons and some calendulas in here. Calendula down there. And one over there. Just kind of snuck them all over the place. Look at that lettuce. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to have a sit here in my greenhouse. Take a look at everything. Got some more snapdragons there that need to go out. And I'll put the basil out at the same time as I put the tomatoes out because they're going to go together. But the weather's the weather's beautiful, but the wind's kicking up. There's some more bachelor buttons that need to go out, and those squash. I think I'm probably going to get rid of this one over here, keep that one, and I may keep both of those. But I think 3 squash in that tub shouldn't be too many. Get a peek at my okra over here and up here, along with the zinnias. I'll be putting the zinnias out pretty soon too, because I was really waiting for the frost to be over with before I put the zinnias out. And I did order some more grow bags. I got some 7-gallon ones. Because they were the right price point. Sometimes that wins out over what you actually need is what you can afford. And I'll be scattering them over that way with sunflowers in them. Part of them I'll do with the chocolate cherries here. I'm going to thin those out and maybe just leave 3 in that pot and then put 3 in another one. And then I've got more seeds in the house. I've got some white sunflowers and some teddy bear sunflowers and some of the mammoth gray stripes. And I wouldn't mind, you know, growing a container of each of them, putting them over there around the squash, just to kind of brighten up that edge of the yard. But things are looking good. And it's a glorious day. It's supposed to get into the 70s today, which is really nice after all that cold. I'm just not much for cold anymore. And gosh, I just love my seedlings. Looks like something was bothering my flower. And you know, it could be anything. It could have been one of the rats or one of the birds. Who knows? There's always critters around of some sort. Well, that's what you get for living in the country. Let's take a walk through here. Past the chives down there. See, that's how little room I'm walking through. It's just that maybe about a little over a foot of space there, and the chives are hanging out into it. I guess if we turn this, maybe chives won't be in my way quite so much. I've got to pull out those dead herbs down there, and I'll replace them with flowers. Potatoes are just really growing great. I've got to put some more soil in this one. Down here, this was a slower growing one of them. Put some of that chickweed out that's hanging over. But yeah, I've got to put some more soil in that one. But the rest of these I've already filled up. Yeah. I might put, no, there's not, that one's got plenty. I might put some more in that one over there. But yeah, potatoes are growing really good. So are the turnips and radishes, the cabbages. I still don't see any blooms on these peas. I really don't think I planted them too close together, but I could have. Anyway, there's your walk around the garden with all the blooms. And, well, a little hummingbird, I don't know if he's going to come back or not. And I can't sit out here long enough to wait for him. But beeters are full, and I'll probably wait to trim the rose bush until after it blooms, because, you know, I'm not going to cut off all those blooms. So if you haven't followed my channel, please do subscribe. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up and share it around to help me grow my channel. And I'll talk to y'all later.